Welcome to OISP Youth Union. The aim of this application software is to create a secure, convenient, efficient working environment for the Union, members and all individuals working or studying at Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology to communicate, receive or manage information, personal profile, social days, social activities, etc. As you may know, smartphones are widely used by everyone, especially teenagers nowadays. By taking survey, we reckon that about 90% students studying at university own a personal smartphone with Android or iOS as the operating system. By taking advantages of React Native framework in JavaScript and also a library of Facebook enabled us to develop a real, native mobile application for both iOS and Android. Additionally, we also used React-Redux for managing users' data and React navigation for bettering user experience. Therefore, this application software helps improve security, convenience and efficiency in data managing and communicating. Using our software, the school and the union can manage students' data more efficiently and students can get access to available social activities easily.
First, that is Express. We use JavaScript as a main language to implement our backend. And the Express use the JavaScript framework is minimal and flexible to provide us a set of features to develop web and the mobile application. It allows us to get the HTTP request like get, post, patch, delete, and respond it immediately. Next, it is socket.io. The socket enables the real-time bidirectional event-based communication. Like Facebook, when you comment to a post and then the author of the post will get the notification of your comment. Overall, eSocket is used for the real-time communication system. And then we store all the data, the information in the MongoDB. It is a document database with the scalability and flexibility that you want with the query and the indexes that you need. We use MongoDB because it stores the data as an object, and that means we can modify at any time and we can access it easily. Here is our MongoDB. We use some field like admin, events, news, and text. For example, we store the event. Example, this is we have two events and it stores all the information of the event like event address, time, requirement, and time gather, something like that. Let's talk about the source code. We separated our source code into many folders: controller, models, root, service, to easy to manage the source code. I want to there are some files that we need to consider. The app.js, this is import the Express and socket.io that I mentioned above and HTTP into our system, and then we create a server by http.create-server. That is a source function in the HTTP library, and then we export the app and the server. Then the database, we just imply the URL of the database that we create, and then we export that database. Then in the index.js, we just import the server and the database into, and then we create connecting to the database, and we can use it. For the short, that is on the preparation for our system. And with the config root, then with config root, that means we separate the many API into the main group like login, me, user, and admin. In the group, we have their own function. Like event API, we can get some API, and with the different method, that is get event, we use the method get, and with the URL is this, and like create event with the method post. And also we have the user API including admin and the user API. We have some API like login, get personal info, or update information. That we can create a backend with a full API for the user to get the best experience. And with the Postman Canary software, we can connect the front end and the back end too.
So right now I will show you the demo version of the administrator app. So like I has mentioned before, our app will use the platform called React or React Native, particularly for developing the mobile apps which support on both Android and iOS. Initially, you will be presented in the login screen. So now let me show you how we will log in. So maybe if I try admin and I type my password, maybe I type it wrong and I log in, and then you can see it will notify me that invalid username or password. So I need to type my password correctly so as to log in successfully. There we go. So here is the notification that will be pushed up, and it said that I logged in successfully. So right now I will scroll from left to right, and you can see right here is the main menu. So right now we will go from the bottom to the top. Now let's go to the settings screen. So as you can see here, this is the user interface for the settings screen. However, we haven't did this functionality yet because they are just additional options. So we want to focus more onto the important functionality like event management or profile. So right now we will go to the account management. So in the account management, you can see there are 4 options. So just like the main menu, I will go from the bottom to the top. So let's see how our login work. So as you can see that if I close my app and I open it again, it will automatically receive my token, so I don't have to log in again. And if I want to like clear all my token as well as the data, I need to sign out. And here is the dialog to mention me that are you sure to log out. So now when I press yes, I will be back to my login screen, and here I cannot press previous pay anymore because the old page has been removed. So I need to sign in again. Okay, so now let's go back to the account, and here we can change our password. So I realize that my password is quite long, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, quite long. So maybe I will change it to 1 2 3. But maybe for some mistake, I input the wrong confirm password and see how. So the notification will appear and say that my confirm password is incorrect. So I will input it correctly this time. 1 2 3. So and then press confirm. Yes. There we go. So now let's move to the second, edit profile. So as you can see here is on my information. So I don't like this profile picture, so I can change it, right? Here. So I think I will change it to my group picture. So I don't want the name to be admin. I want it to be my name, Sang. And let's press confirm. Yes. And there we go. See, it's automatically applied. So and here is the profile. When you press this button, you can like view as a user. You can know how our user will see your profile. So now let's go to the news dashboard. So here in the new dashboard, this is the user interface for the news. So maybe we will go to the first functionality, which is create a news. So maybe I will choose the picture for the news. Maybe this. Yeah, title just for testing. Not require much. Maybe author is me. Written as, yeah, maybe it's written yesterday by me. Source, maybe HTTP something. Location, backward. Type, content, testing. Then I press confirm. Yes. Okay, create post successfully. And when you press refresh, yeah, there is my news testing, right? So as you can see, when you press onto the news detail, you can see there are two options. Because you are the creator of this news, only you can do this option. Other administrator cannot do this because they are not the one who created this news. So right here, maybe I will edit this part. I will change my title from testing to updating. Yeah, here, yes. Okay, it's update. Here, updating, my title, change to updating. Come back, see, updating. So now I don't like this news anymore and I want to delete it. Okay, I press yes, and there we go. I refresh my page. My news is no more. So now let's go to the event dashboard, which is the most important page. So right here you can see the first we have the tab view navigation. You can move from my events to available events. Available event means that the event that is being recruiting right now. So as you can see, there is 2 days left or 1 day left. It represents the day that the posting firm will last. So right here, my event, you can see this is all of my event. So maybe I will create another new event. Choose from my library. Yeah, it's just for testing, right? Title test, description testing. Okay, is it enough? Oh no, it's not enough. It said that so days cannot be empty. So I will let it be fine. I think map register cannot be empty too. Is it okay now? Oh no, I must choose the time for posting my form. Cannot let it be empty. So I want the form to be maybe to yesterday, posting at yesterday and close at the 10. Yes, okay. So maybe the time will be normal. This is not an urgent event, it's just a testing event, right? So yes, it says create event successfully. So I can relax and see my new event here, right? So right here you can see that my event lasts for 3 days left. So that means in the available event it must be there too. See, okay, that's all. So as I mentioned before, when you go to the event detail, you can see here right now is that I am the creator of this event, so I can do more things. The edit event is just similar to the edit new, right? You can just edit it. Stop list, oh, this is a new function. So for each event, I can assign a staff to that event so they can manage that event. So here I can like view all my users. So here is the list of users right here. So maybe I want to add this one as a staff. Oh, there we go. He is. But I don't like him. I delete him. Okay, he's not there anymore. Like this one. Okay, so I want to add just one staff, and there we go, one staff. The register list it works just like the staff. It's like the admin can add more register or they can remove the register from the list. So now, okay, that's all, and I think this event is not necessary anymore, and I want to delete it. Yes, and there we go, delete event successfully. See, no more.
The user mobile app is developed for users to search social activities, manage their own profile and be connected with school anytime and anywhere. For satisfying the ones who want to search for a particular event, we design a filter in the search engine with specific algorithm to serve them. Additionally, we can see the available time for register, name of the administrator and number of registers in each particular event item. Finally, when we select one item, there will be another specific UI event register page that helps to provide all necessary details that the user need. For the school staff, it helps store all data on MongoDB and manage all social events effectively, securely and conveniently. Furthermore, there will be more updates with brand new functionalities for users to experience. In the future, everything will become automatic and smartphone will play a significant role in daily life. So, we believe that the app will be very helpful for any individual working or studying here. Thank for your listening.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.